the guys doing the two games for the link here, so I had any time I was trying to I was doing workouts with the ball and stuff. Yeah, sorry. Okay, that's what I'm doing. But I hate orange, like the peel and lemon juice. Got orange juice in my eye. Oh.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Denver Broncos and the Minnesota Vikings. With that, we send you up to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, standing by our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Appreciate you, Coach. Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Denver Broncos. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Godden alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
So plenty trash.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, guy gets 900 yards. Close.
This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. You think back to 2018, many people thought it would be Royce Freeman taking over as the lead back in Denver. Spent a third-round pick on him, but it was Phillip Lindsay who would be in the catbird seat as the #1 running back. But still for Freeman, not a bad rookie campaign, 521 yards and 5 touchdowns as the backup. On 3rd and 2, Clemens. He completes this to Sutton, and he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st down, it's Freeman, and good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Tackle made by Everson Griffin. To throw on 2nd down, Clemens. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30. Riddick with a carry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Off play action. Clemens being chased out left. The open man is Smith. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here's a 2nd and 7. Forced out to his left. This is the tight end Fan. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. We're scoreless after 1. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down. Clemens buying time to his
Oh my God.
And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Theo Riddick there. And it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Clemens. Left side here, that's the tight end Fan. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 48 yards. On 1st and 10, Clemens. And that's complete. It's Allington. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Denver has the 1st down. The play going for 15 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Freeman. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line. Off the play fake. Clemens steps away. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Operating for the gun, Clemens. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Theo Riddick, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Clemens, the completion to Riddick. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this thing. Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
Big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it's Freeman. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Clemens. Finding the open man.
Oh my God.
Tim Patrick. And it's a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get.
Whoa.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So we have reached halftime here. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Looking to throw on second down. Clemens. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shane Ray. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You choose the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
He was looking to go back to Sutton there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now throwing on first down and completing it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Freeman again, a first down carry.
They're mine.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And now a 10th carry for Freeman.
What's the black ball? Really?
It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
Really?
Can see this quite a bit on running plays where the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. From the gun, Clemens. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time... After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. To throw from his end zone, Clemens. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now Riddick. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his home 13-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Brent, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On first down, Clemens flush to his right. And this one complete to Smith. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 3. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Torrey Smith, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Clemens steps away to his left. He may try and run for this.
On the ball! On the ball!
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. The Broncos on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it?
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Throwing on 1st down. Clemens. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Clemens. This is Riddick on the screen. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Oh.
3rd and long. Clemens. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Operating from the gun. Clemens. Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. And Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man from Brenham, Texas, which is located halfway between Houston and Austin. Back to throw. Clemens. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He's got it. The tight end, Jeff Heuerman. He got 29 yards that time. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Royce Freeman, his 3rd touchdown now on the... Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that's complete. It's Allington. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Clemens looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. From the gun, Clemens dancing to his left.
No!
Intercepted at the goal line. Xavier Rhodes with a
Why?
past the 10
12 picks
to
this
the
season.
11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for him.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just...
Start your week by installing your game plan. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off play action. Clemens eluding the pressure right.
No.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by
13
Jordan
picks.
Poyer.
13. 1-3. Almost.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They go back to the air here after
And that's
the
it.
INT on the last drive. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Clemens. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton with touchdown number.
Oh, good job, defense.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now a play fake here.
No.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
14.
Picked off at the 39. Now following the interception, this offense
I
will
have
get
so many
another
picks.
shot
This
at
is
it
the
as they'll
worst.
quickly head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is
I'm pretty
incomplete.
sure this is a record
Took
for
a
the
shot
Ricky.
there on
Has
first
most
down, but he
picks in
couldn't
the
reel
season.
it in.
If that's even a record.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this
Oh my
time it fell
God.
complete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Clemens being chased out left. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Off the play fake. Clemens. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. These two teams all tied after one. On 1st and 10, Clemens. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Torrey Smith. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Clemens. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Clemens. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. To throw on 3rd down. Clemens.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Forced out to his left. It's hauled in by Ellington. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
What was that, though?
And that is incomplete.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, and he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Flushed out right. He can
Trying to slide, but I won't win the slide.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach. Let's go, let's go,
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Clemens. He'll find Royce Freeman, the running back. The Broncos in the hurry up, trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. 2nd and 5.
Oh my God, there's no ball.
6 now for him on the year.
Ooh.
This is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Clemens, and that's complete. It's Ellington. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Caught. It's Ellington. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Operating from the gun, Clemens. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking there for Bruce Ellington, but it'll be 2nd and goal. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3. And his first carry, he loses the football. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 8.
Whoa.
On first down, Clemens. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Off the bootleg. Clemens rolling to his left. He'll run it.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And he's got his man on the out route. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Throwing on first down. Clemens. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Clemens. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that'll line up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Clemens, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Clemens.
Oh, he could have had
Connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back.
Makes those flag. What?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Clemens. This is the tight end fan. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Looking to throw. Clemens. It's it off to Freeman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and...
Are you kidding me? 3 picks.
Third time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield. this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some... He's got it at the 15. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A huge play there for Denver. 53 yards. Back to throw. Clemens. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Throwing to start the drive. Clemens.
Why didn't you slide? You are a bum.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's Riddick. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw on 2nd down. Clemens. And this is going to be intercepted.
4.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they take over.
I'm gonna be like Jason Winston or whatever his name is. I don't care. Really? How you not even gonna try to catch that?
25-yard line as this offense gets set
No,
to take over.
from now on. I don't care if you want to lose this game.
On the ground, it's Riddick. He finds an opening past the 40. And they will finally get him down, and now penalty flags coming in as well. And they might get half the distance here to boot. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll try and sneak it here. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Freeman. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Great defense.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. He's back to throw. He completes this to Sutton.
Oh.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this
What
guy
the
looks
hell?
like he's been doing it for about,
That was crazy.
7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
No, this is not easy. I got 4 picks. I don't know how many picks I got. We just survived this game.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones.